Today we're going to talk about kindergarten, a special time for your whole life, because it's that first opportunity to go to that huge building with all the other boys and girls. You get to ride that big yellow bus that you've been watching for years out the window. You get to shop for new crayons and pencils and markers and special notebook or folder. And having lots of new stuff is lots of fun. You're gonna be able to meet new teachers. You're going to learn a lot of neat stuff. You're gonna meet a lot of new people. And then you'll have a lot of new friends. But sometimes it's a little scary. And some people are afraid. When I went to kindergarten, we only had kindergarten for half a day. There was the morning kindergarten and the afternoon kindergarten. So I went in the morning, and there was a little girl there. She was the cutest thing ever. She would cry every day, and I just wanted to make her feel happy. And I want to tell you, to this day, Melanie and I are still friends. She's one of my best friends. Okay, so there's lots of books in the library about going to kindergarten, but this one I think is a lot of fun. The pigeon has to go to school. And do you see him? That's what we call attitude. What's he say? Come on. Or maybe it's like, come on. Maybe it's come on. I'm sure you have some attitude sometimes as well. I know I do. But let's read this book and see what happens to Pigeon and if he goes to school or not. The words and pictures of this book are by Mo Willems. And the title is The Pigeon Has to Go to School.
Wait, don't read that title! Oh, too late, rats. Why do I have to go to school? I already know everything. Go on, ask me a question. Any question. Well, I know almost everything. Does school start in the morning? Because you know what I'm like in the morning. It is not pretty. I wish I was a little chick again. A little itty bitty, not going to school, baby waby pigeon. Oh, what if I don't like school? What if I really don't like school? What if I really, really don't like it? What if... What if the teacher doesn't like pigeons? And the stuff? What about all the stuff? There is so much stuff to learn. What if I learn too much? My head might pop off. I'm scared. What will happen at school? Oh, what if there is math or numbers? Oh, why does the alphabet have so many letters? Oh, reading can be hard with one big eye. What about lunch? What will the other birds think of me? Will finger paint stick to my feathers? What's up with those heavy backpacks? I'm a fragile bird. The unknown stresses me out, dude. There should be a place to practice these things, with experts to help you, and books, and classrooms, and other birds to work and play with, maybe a playground. Oh, that is school. Well, how am I supposed to get there anyway? Wazza! Step aside! Coming through! The pigeon has to go to school.
The pigeon says, step aside, coming through. The pigeon has to go to school. He was so excited to ride the bus. That is so cool. And there are lots, I can tell you, there are lots of fun to be on. Let's do a pigeon craft, okay? Next week, we're gonna talk about the bus. But this week, since we're doing pigeon, let's make a pigeon that we can put up on our refrigerator, and it can just remind us that it's okay to be afraid once in a while, but you push on through and you'll be all right.
Now that I've gathered my supplies, I'm going to look through the pigeon book to see what image of pigeon I would like to use. If you wanted to create a different pigeon than the one we're going to do, feel free to do it. I've selected my pigeon and I want to use half a sheet of blue paper, and we're just going to begin by creating some basic shapes, and then we're able to put those basic shapes together. You could cut those shapes out and place them if you want to, but it's up to you if you want to draw like I am or if you want to cut out your paper. So I've drawn a circle, a rectangle, a triangle, and then 2 more triangles. Now we're going to adjust the belly portion of pigeon. It's just a little more curved, and then we're going to also put our 2 triangles down below and round those off as well, because I want to cut out those wings or his arms, and I'm going to glue those on. I'm using a black marker to trace my pigeon. We cut our pigeon out. Cut out his wings. We'll use white paper for his eye and neck. Twigs for his legs. You want to draw, cut, and paste the beak. Let's use a circle and a rectangle to make the light bulb. We select our sticks and tape them onto the back. We thank the Benz Foundation for providing financial support for our children's programming.